Yo, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, this is basically part 2 on the best method to get RNG coins, because obviously since last time I made a video like this, the game has changed a little bit and there's some stuff that definitely help out. Also, I'm going to take off this pet because it's kind of distracting. Like, there's just so many colors. Okay, there we go. That's much better. You can actually see me now. If you could do me a massive favor, please leave a like and subscribe. Really does help me out. And also make sure you use Starcode View when you're buying your Robux. Okay, so first of all, one of the newest things in the game which really does help with RNG coins is you can actually sell your old pets in the game for RNG coins. Now this is really OP, to be honest with you, and you might as well do it because, I mean, all your other pets, they're kind of useless just sitting in your inventory. I mean, unless you're like selling them in the trading plaza or whatever, which to be fair, some of these are worth a decent amount. Like these are worth 400k, 800k. So I guess you could sell them in trading plaza if you wanted to, but this is what I'm going to do right now. Is I'm literally just going to sell all of my pets. What I recommend you do actually is just sell all of them apart from like one of your best ones. Like, I would save your best pet that you have. I think I did this once and I think I earned like 10 million. Actually, right now I'm almost, look, I've almost got 3.6 million coins from doing this. Let's actually see how many we can get in total. Look, I've almost got 4.6 mil. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I'm just going to keep my best pets. So I've got 7.8 million, which yeah, I mean, that's a lot of coins. They're saying these pets I wouldn't even ever use anyway. So thank you very much. I will take that any day of the week. There we go. You sold your pets and received 7.8 million coins. Yeah, definitely recommend you do that for some extra coins. So the best way to get coins is just by rolling the dice. The better pets that you roll, the more coins you'll get. So if you get like a 1 in 1 mil, you'll get a million coins. If you get like a 1 in 10 mil, you get 10 million coins. So see, oh, it's got 1 in 40,000. So I should have got 40,000 coins there. So definitely I would recommend that you go like AFK and just leave the auto roll on, because you should be able to farm a decent amount of coins. That's got 1 in 69,000 there. That was pretty cool. Every time you go AFK, just leave the auto roll on and you should get farm a decent amount of coins. But before you do go AFK, there's a few things that you can do. So in this dice merchant over here, you can actually stock up on these dices. Now these dices are really OP for farming coins, because if you actually see what it says here, it says increases your roll luck by 100% for 1 minute, which is kind of crazy. But it gets even crazier, because if you head over to the dice crafting, you can then combine these white dice into gold dice, and then the gold dice into lucky free dice, the blue dice. And with that, you can activate boosts, which are actually just called dice in your like items area. And like, yeah, basically put all of these on, put your lucky dice 2s on, put your lucky dice 3s on, and put your lucky dice 1 on, because if you don't know, all 3 of these actually stack. So if you look down here, my lucky dice 2 is on, my lucky dice 3 is on, and my lucky dice 1 is on. So all 3 of them are giving me a lot of luck. I see some people where they just have 1 dice on, like for example just the lucky dice 3 on, but you might as well have all of them on because it will increase your luck even more. So this is 1,000, this is 150, and then this is 100. So altogether it is 1,250% extra luck, which luck is important because obviously with more luck you'll be able to get more, or well, you'll be able to hatch better pets, which will give you more coins in the long run. And actually I just got a few pets here. Nothing amazing though, but it's all right. So I definitely recommend stacking your dice. And obviously, if you can buy the mega lucky dices, definitely do this, because this is where you'll make a lot of coins. Like, you activate one of these and it gives you a 1,000,000% RNG like bonus, like luck bonus. So yeah, definitely save up for these. This should be your main goal. You're saving up for the lucky or the mega luckies, and then the mega lucky 2s. So obviously you need these to craft these, and yeah, you will earn a lot of coins with these mega lucky dice 2s. They're really OP because it increases your luck by 10 million% per roll. So yeah, although one thing I should mention, just in case you don't know, you can only use the mega lucky 2s once. So yeah, but they're still definitely worth it. Every huge I've ever hatched from this event has been from mega lucky 2s. I've never hatched a huge without the mega lucky 2s, so definitely increases your luck and it's definitely worth getting. Now another thing you might want to do is, these are my books right here. Now I've had people tell me that the huge hunter doesn't even work, but I don't know if that's 100% true. So basically I've just put on like 4 huge hunter books, which basically increase the odds of hatching active huge pets, which I suppose, yeah, I suppose they are right, because like you're not technically hatching, I guess, kind of, the active huge. But I just put these on anyway. And to be honest, I've hatched a lot of huges, and this has always been my enchant loadout, so I've never changed it. But this is just what I do. I've got 5 lucky 10 or lucky 9 books on, and I've got 4 huge hunter books on. Like I said, I've had that basically since the beginning. And I guess it's worked for me because I have hatched... Actually, let's count here. How many have I hatched in this event? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've hatched 9 huge pets from the RNG event. So pretty good. Pretty good if I do say so myself. And also I've got 1 rainbow. Actually, no, 2 rainbow. This is a rainbow shiny as well. Kind of crazy. And I've got 3 gold and 4 regulars. Now, there are these new fire dices that were added to the game, and it increases your roll speed by 10 times for 1 minute. And to be honest, I don't really use these because, I don't know, I don't think they're worth it in my opinion. If there's anyone that disagrees with that statement, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, I just don't use the fire dice. So if there's any like pros that actually think that they are worth using, do definitely let me know. But yeah, it costs 100 per 100 lucky dice per fire dice, and the fire dice only lasts for 1 minute, so it is kind of crazy expensive for those. Like, I think it's just better to just save up for the mega lucky 2s, you know what I'm saying? Because every time you buy one of these, you're basically lowering how many you're buying of these mega lucky dice 2s, and these are so OP that I wouldn't even buy these, you know what I'm saying? Unless you are grinding for the leaderboard or something, like over here, which I'm assuming a lot of people are probably doing that. Yeah, if you're like grinding for the dice roll leaderboard, then maybe you might want to put them on, but yeah. Actually, am I anywhere near this leaderboard? What's this? Total RNG points rolled. Let's have a look here. Am I anywhere near? No, I'm nowhere near. I'm closer on this leaderboard, actually. Like, if I go to here, 100, and I've got 466,000. Okay. I'm not, honestly, I'm not too far behind there. And I've not been using the fire dices, so maybe if I use fire dices, maybe I could catch up. But yeah, which is another thing, by the way, if you don't know, like in the recent update, there are these huges you can now get for being on the leaderboard, which is pretty cool. Like, well, you don't even need to be on the top 100. You can be a top 1,000, and you can still win this pet here. What's it even called? The huge atomic forged shark. Pretty cool looking pet. Hopefully I can get one, which I think I should be top 1,000, right? If that's 100th place and I'm like 200k behind, you would think maybe I'm top 1,000. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm top 1,000. Hopefully I am. Now, another good way to get RNG coins, especially in the most recent update, there are these chests that spawn. Are they called chests? Oh yeah, they are. Actually, I see one over there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump up here for a second. Let me just jump up here like this. So yeah, you'll see these purple platforms all over the place. Like, there's one over there too. You can see my mouse. There's like, I think there's 5 of them. So there's this one here. Let's actually jump down. So obviously there's a platform there with the RNG chest. There's one up on the castle, which if you use this ladder over here, let me turn off auto roll for a sec. Up this ladder, there's one up there. And then the other 2, there's one up here. And then there's also one on the other side of that parkour, as you can see, that purple platform just there. But every now and then, randomly between these 5 purple platforms, spawns this chest. And basically, you break this chest, which fortunately, it's not too hard to break, especially if you just spam it. You can bring your pet out, which should help you break it faster. I've noticed, actually, you can only click so much before it, like, bugs out. Oh, actually, no, hold on. I can still click a little bit. Like, depending, it's like bugging out or something. I can only click on like certain angles, which is kind of weird. But yeah, the reason you want to get these chests is they won't give you any items specifically, and like they won't give you any coins or anything, but it'll give you a luck bonus. So when you roll the dice, you've got better chance of getting like really rare pets, which will give you more coins. Okay, we're almost broke it. Let's see. What's it going to give me? Is it, how much actually is it? So, oh, this super RNG chest luck increased your roll luck by 150% for 2 minutes. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good if I do say so myself. Now, yeah, let's get over here real quick. Now I'm going to keep my auto roll on because I do want to use up this RNG chest luck. So every time you see the chest spawn, just go and get it. You know what I'm saying? I think if you're in a public server, you might need to fight for it. But I think as long as you're breaking it, you should be able to get the bonus. Even if there's like multiple people on the chest, I think everyone gets it, the bonus. So that's good if you're in a public server. Okay, another thing I would strongly recommend that you do, especially if you're kind of, if you don't have many lucky dices. Now, I don't really do this myself just because sometimes I can open loads of lucky dices, or mega lucky dice 2s. But if you've not got many mega lucky dices, I definitely recommend you do this strategy. But basically, with your auto roll, which I'm going to turn off a sec, just so I can show you, every time, or every like 10 rolls or something, whatever the number is, you'll get a bonus roll at the top, as you can see. Mine's a 6 bonus roll. So every 10 spins or so, which there'll be a black line around the green button. And every time the black line sort of goes all the way around the circle, that's when you've got the bonus roll. And it will say in rainbow text, when your bonus roll is on. So every time you get to the bonus roll, this is when you should be using your Mega Lucky Dice 2s, which I'll actually put one on right now because I do actually have the bonus roll on. So let's see if we can get lucky. So I've got my bonus roll on. Make sure you've got all your boosts on, your Lucky Dice 3, 2, and 1 on, and your bonus roll, and your Mega Lucky Dice 2s. And let's see if we can get lucky. Imagine we got a huge here. That'd be awesome. And we got a lunar eclipse. Okay, not too bad. We've got 4 million coins there. Pretty good. That's a lot of coins. Yeah, definitely make sure you got all your boosts on and stuff like that. And your bonus roll definitely does help. Okay, so another thing I would definitely recommend is the RNG upgrades. Now, I mean, this is kind of an obvious one. You know, you definitely want to be spamming these. Although I will say the RNG update part 2, the upgrades have been pretty difficult. Like, this is where I've got to so far. I've not even maxed them out. Like, they are really expensive, but try and get as much as possible. What I would recommend that you upgrade first is your hatch speed and your RNG look. I would prioritize both of these first because they are really OP. Now, obviously, it's like your RNG bonus look is good, but it's not as important as the RNG look and the RNG hatch speed. The RNG huge look, I honestly wouldn't even bother until you've got these two like really, you know, maxed out basically, or almost maxed out to a certain point. Same with this RNG extra eggs. I don't think it's not really that great, to be honest with you, from what I've seen. So just kind of ignore these until you've got these sort of upgraded, and then you can, like, you know, once these are becoming like really like ridiculously expensive, that's when you can sort of spam a few of these on. That's basically my strat, and it kind of worked out for me. But the hatch speed in particular is pretty OP because, as you can see, every time I roll, it's actually every second, I believe, or is it 0.75? I can't remember now. No, I think it's every second. So yeah, I'm literally spamming through pets, and that's how I've got so many rolls as well, because I'm literally just every single second I'm rolling the dice. I think when you first start out, it's like every 5 seconds or something, which is crazy long. So definitely make sure you upgrade your roll speed. It will definitely help you out. Now, another thing I do kind of just want to quickly mention is over here, let me turn off my auto roll for a minute, are these game passes. Now, obviously, these are going to cost you Robux. So I do apologize if you're free to play, but it is kind of worth noting. Like, if you're really struggling to get RNG coins, these game passes will obviously help you out. Now, this one's cheaper, this Lucky Game Pass. I think it's like 300 Robux or something. I don't know the exact price, but this one's more expensive. This is like more like 600, I think. I do apologize if I've got that wrong. It's been a while, because I would have bought this Game Passes when the game first came out, so it's been a while since I bought these. But yeah, the Lucky one, which is the cheaper, you get 20% RNG luck. And then this one, which is more expensive, you get 40% RNG luck. And if you've got both combined together, this will be 60% RNG luck. So yeah, pretty good stuff. I think these are the only game passes that actually help with the RNG event, I believe. If you're going to buy a game pass, get one of them. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Definitely make sure you leave a like and you subscribe if it helped you out. And I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you can hatch this Titanic, which I've forgotten the name of it already. No, wait, no, it's on, or I can kind of think of it. Is it like the Titanic Pyro Guardian or something? I think that's it. The huge Titanic Pyro Guardian. I feel like there should be a sign with its name on or something. Yeah, if you do get one of these, by the way, you are very lucky. This is like 1 in billions to get that pet. It's actually kind of mad. Like, that hatching that pet is no joke. Although there are people doing it though. Like, you'd be surprised if you like look in the chat box. Like, every now and again, you will genuinely see people just like hatching them just randomly. Like, you see a guy from Germany get it, and then just and then another random place. You might see like the UK or the USA or Australia or something. But yeah, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you can get the Titanic, and bye bye.